Good morning to all. Welcome to our maths class. In the last class, you have seen the arithmetic progression. In that arithmetic progression, you have seen the terms and common difference of AP. First, terms in the form of A, yes, A plus D, A plus 2D, and so on. Then to find the 15th term, 16th term, that is nth term, you have to use the formula Tn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D. Here the first term is A, the second term is A plus D, then third term is A plus 2D, and so on. The last term is A plus n minus 1 into D, because the third term is A plus 2D. So the last term is n minus 1 into D. Okay. First term is A, D. How to find the D? What is D? Yes, it is difference. Difference between the terms. So you have to subtract T2 minus T1 and you will get the D, difference. Okay. Which is the last term? That I said no. L. Last term means L. You have to take that last term as L. That is A plus n minus 1 into D. Then to find the number of terms, if they given the terms but they didn't say the number of terms, means you have to use this formula. N equal to L minus A by D plus 1. Okay. Today we'll see the series. Sequence means A1, A2, A3, A so on, A4, so on, N, AN, so on. Be the sequence of a real numbers. Be the sequence of a real numbers. Then the real number A1 plus A2 plus A3 plus and so on is defined as the series of real numbers. Now, the sum of the terms of a sequence is called series. The terms of the sequence, we are adding the terms of the sequence, means that we call that as series. Yes. If a series has finite number of terms, if it is countable, we'll take that as finite series. If the series has infinite number of terms, then it is called a infinite series. Then the sum of n terms of AP. The sum of n terms of an AP. A series whose terms are in arithmetic progression is called arithmetic series. Then let A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, so on be the arithmetic progression that we know. The sum of first n terms of arithmetic progression denoted by Sn is given by Sn is equal to A plus D plus, A plus 2D plus, and so on. The last term is A plus n minus 1 into D. We are taking that as first equation. Rewriting the above in reverse order. We are writing the above in reverse order. That is, Sn is equal to A plus n minus 1 into D plus A plus n minus 2 into D. This is the next term. 2 into D plus, since so on, plus A plus 2D plus A plus D plus A. That we taken that as second equation. We are going to add these two equations. You have to add A plus n minus 1 into D, A plus D plus A plus n minus 2 into D, A plus 2D plus A plus n minus 3 into D, and so on like that. A plus n minus 1 into D plus A. Okay, like that we are going to add these two equations. Then if you are adding the first equation and second equation, Sn plus Sn comes as 2Sn. Same. We are adding like this and we are going to simplify this. If we simplify, A plus A comes 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, plus A plus A 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Here D, here n minus 2D. We are subtracting 1D, then n minus 1D. Plus and so on. The last term also. Here also, the last term comes as A plus n minus 1 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. The last term also. Okay. So, n times like that it is coming as 2A plus n minus 1 into D. So, we are multiplying by n. 2Sn is equal to n into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Okay, now you bring this to this side. Then it will come as n by 2, 2A plus n minus 1 into D. Then this is the formula to find the sum of all the terms they are given as series. Okay, if the first term is A and the last term is L, nth term. L is the nth term. We know that A is the first term. Okay. Then Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus n minus 1 into D. That is, if they are given the last term, we can use this formula also. That is, A is the first term. We are splitting this A to A plus A. Okay. Then n minus 1 into D. Here A plus n minus 1 into D is the last term. We already studied that A plus n minus 1 into D is the last term. So, you are taking this as L. So, Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. Okay. Now, we shall move to example 2.31. Find the sum of first 15 terms of the AP. They are given the series 8, 7 1 by 4, 6 1 by 2, 5 3 by 4 and so on. Then solution. Here we know the A first term and last term they didn't give. Okay. Then also we can find the D. D is equal to 7 1 by 4 minus 8 T2 minus T1. So, 7 1 by 4 minus 3 by 4 means, 7 1 by 4 minus 8 means that is minus 3 by 4. The bigger number sign is minus, so yeah, put minus 3 by 4. Then number of terms is 15. They asked first 15 terms. So, number of terms n also we know. N is equal to 15. Now, Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2A plus n minus 1 into D. This is a formula. Here we have to substitute the values. So, we are substituting the values. 15 for n and A. A we know that is 8 plus 15 minus 1 into D minus 3 by 4. So, 15 by 2, then 8 2s are 16, 14 minus 3 by 4. You can cancel this for 4 and 40. Then 15 by 2, 16 minus 7 3s are 21. Here minus into plus minus 21 by 2. Okay. Then we have to subtract these two means we have to find the LCM. Make the denominators same. So I multiplied by both by 2. Then 16 2s are 32 minus 21 by 2. Then after subtracting 11. 32 minus 21, 11. So 15 into 11 divided by 2 into 2, 4. Then 165 by 4. So S15 is equal to 165 by 4. The answer is sum of 15 terms is 165 by 4. Then in exercise 2.6, find the sum of third subdivision, 6 plus 13 plus 20 plus and so on plus 97. Here they are given the first term and last term. So you can use here the Sn is equal to S n by 2 into A plus L. Using that formula you can add. But we have to know that n. We don't know the n of terms. Which term this, how many terms in this series. So that we have to find. By using the formula n is equal to S. L minus A by D plus 1. Yes. Now we shall go to the answer. Solution. Here A is equal to 6, L is equal to 97 and D is equal to T2 minus T1. 13 minus 6 is equal to D. That is 7. Find the number of terms. To find the number of terms, we have to use the formula n is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. N is equal to 97 minus 6 by 7 plus 1. So 97 by minus 6 is 91 by 7 plus 1. You can cancel this 1 times 7, then remaining 2 21, then 3 times 21. So 13 plus 1, 14. Then now we have found the number of terms in the series. That is n is equal to 14. To find the sum, already I said n by 2 into A plus L. So we are substituting the 14 by 2 into 6 plus 97. Then 17 into, we are cancelling these two, then 7. 7 into 103. Multiplying, says yes, 14 is equal to 721. So now you sound the sum of the series is S14 is equal to 14 terms are there. So S14 is equal to 721. In example 2.32. Find the sum of 0.40 plus 0.43 plus 0.46 plus and so on plus 1. Here also they are given the last term. And first term we know we have to find D and number of terms. So A is equal to 0.40, L is equal to 1, D is equal to 0.43 minus 0.40. Then D is equal to, after subtracting this, 0.03. Then we have to find the number of terms. We have to find the number of terms. N is equal to L minus A by D plus 1. Then 1 minus 0.40 divided by 0.03 plus 1. So we have to make this as whole number, means you have to multiply by 100. Then it will become a 60 by 3. Now you can cancel this 20 plus 1. So n is equal to 21. The sum of n terms of AP. Sn is equal to n by 2 into A plus L. So n by 2, 21 by 2 is into 0.40 plus 1. If you add these two, it will come as 1.40. So we are multiplying these two and divided by 2. Multiplying 1.40 into 21. After multiplying, 29.40 is coming. So divided by 2. We are cancelling 1 times 2, 4 times 8, remainder 1, then 14, then 7 times. So S21 is equal to 14.7. The answer is sum of 21 terms. That is S21 is equal to 147. Then example 2.33. How many terms of the series 1 plus 5 plus 9 plus and so on must be taken so that their sum is 190? Yes. Here solution. Here first term is given and D we can find. 5 minus 1 is 4. Then they must be taken so that the sum is 190. If you add this sum, the sum is 190. They are given. So Sn is equal to 190. So Sn is equal to n by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Here they didn't given the last term. So we are using this formula. N by 2 into 2a plus n minus 1 into d. The summation of this is 190. So n by 2 into 1 plus n minus 1 into d, we know that 4. So we are substituting this n by 2 into 2. Minus 4 plus 2 will come as minus 2. Then 4n equal to 190. Then n by 2 into 4n minus 2 is equal to 190. We can take 2 common. Here also 1, 2. Here also 1, 2. So I am taking 2 commonly. So it will come as 2n minus 1. We can cancel 2 here. 2 gets cancelled. Then 2n square. We can multiply inside the bracket. Multiply the n inside the bracket. So 2n square minus n is equal to 190. So 2n square minus n minus 190 is equal to 0. This is the equation. If we have this like equation, means you have to find the value of n using t method. So 190 into 2s are 380. To t method. If you multiply, minus 380 must come. Then if you add, it must come minus 1. So 19 2s are 380. So 19 20s are, we can write like that. Because we need 1 no. Minus 20 plus 19. So minus 1 is the answer. Then if you multiply these two, minus 380 is the answer. Have to then divide by 2 again. If you divided by 2, then you cancel 2 times, then minus 10. We cannot cancel this. So here n minus 10 into n plus 19 by 2 is equal to 0. If you take outside, it becomes n is equal to 10, n is equal to minus 19 by 2. Here it is a fraction and also it is a negative number. So it is not applicable for n value. So we are using this value, n is equal to 10. So answer is S10 is equal to 190. So 10 terms in the series is, the sum of 10 terms in the series is 190. Thank you. Have a nice day.